this hand of judgment. I saw a furious vortex swirling, energy descending down to the earth.
But I get the idea of Cube of Saturn. It's magical in a very subtle way, but there's much more to it.
The following data was taken from our full debrief on the Belmez Faces, an unexplained phenomenon located in Spain, where faces first appeared in 1971 on the concrete floor of a family's house. Enjoy.
And I saw this thing in the center with something inside of it. Again, this just felt old, like a contained, something trapped inside, like a soul or something. And I got the idea of like the cube at Mecca. But I saw people looking at it. They can feel energy coming off of it. And the people kind of go into like a trance. There's like layers inside of this thing, like inside walls. I felt like there's copper, some different metals layered in this thing. And, I felt like this is something symbolic, but it was also something practical. It's real, but there's different meanings for it. I come back to this thing being trapped, and I get the idea of like a time frame and some sort of energy thing going on here, kind of like a spiraling motion. I get the idea of natural order. Each one of these things is like a time frame, and it's part of a whole, and it encompasses a lot of information. So I felt like this was just conceptual. A lot of it was just conceptual, but I get the idea of Cube of Saturn. I don't know what the hell that is, but it records and it's just there. It's magical in a very subtle way, but there's much more to it, like Fibonacci, sound, light, vibration, creation. Just all this ideas are just coming into my head, like mind.
So I was getting this energy of this intense vortex. Like this is the earth, and I'm getting the lightning, the thunder, the whirlwinds, and this hand of judgment. I saw a furious vortex swirling, energy descending down to the earth, wrath of the gods, tons of negative resentment, judgment, and anger being directed towards human civilization.
These people looking up, and I saw the zodiacs in the sky. Somebody standing here with their arms out, looking up with something here, like a ceremony, looking at the night sky. And it had to do with something that was precise calculations. It wasn't like relative. There was math involved and times, prophecies ahead. So I saw this conjunction in the sky. They want to leave. This felt like work, and they're aware of their spirit. So they're not like dead humans, they're not like, they have thoughts about spirituality, and they can see time precisely, and the idea of the creation of the equinoxes, storytelling, and history. So I felt like this was all encompassed here, the stories with the night sky and the zodiacs.
I'm getting this robed man. He's wearing this Greek ivy crown. I didn't know if he was like an emperor or a prince. And this angry bearded guy just felt like one of the gods. And that's kind of like that supernatural aspect.
These people kind of holding hands, and this person here just like banging on something. And then I saw like some petroglyphs or something. They're like chanting here, used for amplifying energy. It's like old lost knowledge, like alchemy.
See the full debrief on the Belmez Faces with our membership. You can go to the link below to learn more.